Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I promised you guys the Excalibur quest update for today, and that is exactly why we are here. And oh my goodness, I have been holding this in for way too long for being able to tell you. I'm telling you this finally, and it's so crazy, and I cannot believe that I'm finally going to be able to tell you. So today, we're going to tell you possibly how to start the Excalibur quest, because if you don't know what that quest is, you have been living under a rock, my dear, because this is the biggest and only quest here in Dungeon Quest, and we're going to see if we can figure out exactly how to get it. We're gonna start our adventures off in the lobby. I wonder why we could be starting off in the lobby for today. Well, that's because last update, something sneakily was added in to the lobby that I don't think any people really paid attention to. I have mentioned this over in past videos, just as a little hiding little detail in videos if you had to be paying attention, as well as things that I have mentioned on stream, being like a little side stare, like, hey, you see that there? That's right there now. Did you see it? Did you notice it? No? Okay. But, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I can finally tell you. It looks like the Excalibur quest has finally begun, and the first steps have been revealed to us by sneakily little hints in the lobby, as well as we have some confirmation over on the Discord that it is to do with the Excalibur quest, because Blacksmith was so kind to say where to look and what to look out for. I'm not going to show you just right now, because we're going to go over that one by one. So, we had some sneakily suspicious ideas about how we would start off this quest, and a lot of people were pointing out symbols around the map. We saw a symbol on top of a banner, which was Blacksmith's logo. Blacksmith's logo. I cannot English today, as you can clearly tell. And it was Blacksmith's logo. It's nothing to do with Excalibur quest. I am sorry, dears, but it is not. We also had the gem on the door, which was cracked, and people are saying that that's possibly where you can go in and get it. We also have the hint of the Excalibur be in the stone right now, and someone saw a symbol over in the cell area for Dungeon Quest, because I'm breaking it to you guys now. The symbol that you see in the snow globe in the cell area is nothing to do with the Excalibur quest. Unfortunately, I had the same ideas when I first saw it, but no. My hopes and dreams were crushed when I started talking to Drew, because Drew and I are really nice friends now, and then I checked his Twitter, and the symbol in the snow globe is Drew's logo. Triggered to say the fact that Drew had my hopes up, and he knew. He had watched the video. He was secretly laughing at me in the background without even telling me, until I found out it was his banner, and I was like, this isn't fair. Why are you doing this? So obviously I'll chuck up the images for you guys right now. This right here is the snow globe. Looks pretty cool and looks like one of the symbols. No, of course it's not. It's this. This is Drew's Twitter, and he also wants followers on Twitter, so I guess go and follow him on Twitter for update information on logos and silhouettes and stuff, as well as leaks, because he's part of the team that gives out leaks for Dungeon Quest. So if you guys want to pop on over to his Twitter, give him a follow, he'll be helpful in that sense, as well as we're going to talk about what this is right here, right? This on the screen right now. This here, guys. This is the area that we are going to be paying attention to right now. This is the area with the sword in the stone. We see new things that were added around it secretly in the last update. There are now stones on each pillar right next to the Excalibur weapon with symbols on it. Yes, symbols. Oh my goodness. I didn't think we'd get something so sneakily added in that no one thought it was going to be a thing. You see symbols on, the actual blade itself, kind of, I guess. You guess what I'm saying, okay? You see symbols like that, as well as people have been trying to translate these symbols. Officially, trying to translate them, and people think they have found out exactly what they mean. Some people have thought that it could be something else, but it looks like these symbols are going to be, for example, which is quote-unquote called the alien language. Thank you so much to Morgan. Still can't English. The salt is real. But this is basically one of the symbols is the quote-unquote alien language according to the Chinese, and the research on one of the symbols represents the letter I or L. Can't remember. It doesn't really say. Let's see. I think it's I. The letter I. This one here is the letter I. So we have I, and it's been uncovered, and that is what the symbol is. So we have one of the stone's meanings, and it's a letter I. Don't know if it's going to be like a sentence or a word, or if it's something we're going to have to put together, but we're going to have to look more into this because it looks like we could even have a second one as well. Not entirely sure though. It's really because they're kind of altered, but at the same time they're not, but this is basically what it is. And if you guys want to see what I'm talking about, this is the Chinese alien language. Well, the alien language according to the Chinese. So are we getting something really, really special with this? Are we just going to have different symbols from different languages that we have to translate? Will this be how we have to open the door? Is this going to be meaning that we have to say a certain word or a certain phrase for something to pop up? Or will we have to find these symbols around the map? Blacksmith did say a while ago that you are able to find these symbols inside of the maps. I'm not sure if he was like honest with that. I'm not sure if he meant like you can find the symbols inside of the map, like where the stone is, or if he meant you could find them in dungeons or in the current maps. A lot of people have been debating on if you will be able to get the Excalibur weapon as a weapon, or if it'll be like an enchantment type thing, or if it'll be like a new rarity, or something along those lines. Not sure how that's exactly going to be portrayed, as Joey and Blacksmith and Vinny currently only have it as a cosmetic. I do personally love to see it as a cosmetic instead of a weapon, because imagine it being a level 100 plus quest only, and that one weapon would become redundant. If you don't know what redundant means, invalid basically, and you wouldn't be able to use it after the next dungeon releases because it would automatically go up to the next dungeon and the next tiers, and it just wouldn't be fair to have one weapon just being there like, hey, I'm not a legendary, but I'm like a mythical weapon or something along those lines. But I'd personally love to see it more as a cosmetic or an upgradable ability onto your weapons. I'd love to see, like, for example, a weapon gets like a power mode and all of a sudden my sea serpent wings turn into my Excalibur as I deal one amazing damage blow that does like double the damage that I would usually do. I don't know, it seems overpowered, but at the same time could be something along those lines as well. So I need your guys' help down in the comments below, because we need to work out all of these symbols. Obviously, these are going to be all of the symbols. They'll be popping up on the screen at times in this video, and I'm going to need your help because we have one already done, which is crazy. And people are like behind the scenes right now trying to research this, and we're trying to get like a giant collective group decision on this as well. But other than that, that is basically everything that we have currently for the Excalibur quest and how we can start it. If we have to find a phrase, we will find that phrase. If we have to find a gem, we will find that gem. If we have to do something, do a task or find something, we will find it, we will do it, and I will show you exactly how we do it on this channel. So if you want to be notified every single time an Excalibur video goes live, or any other Dungeon Quest videos or streams that I will be doing, make sure to hit the notification bell to be notified, because we are doing so much work on this, and I hope within the next week I can update you on this, because we've already worked out like 1 to 2 of these symbols already. We may already be able to work out the next things by the next update, and we may have a jump ahead on everyone here. So make sure you're here with me on this channel on how to find this weapon, because we have the first information coming out, and I don't think anyone else has even translated one of these images yet. Again, thank you so much, Morgan, for finding this. You are amazing, and I love you so much for finding this for me. That was just, it made me want to start working on the Excalibur quest again, because we finally had some hope. But I do have other videos coming out very, very soon. And just a question, would anyone like to see Vinny or Joey do like one of my gaming voiceovers? I don't know, I kind of want to do like a really funny series where, like, for example, my best friend Declan comes and does my voiceover for my live commentary. He doesn't really play Roblox much, and he doesn't really play Dungeon Quest at all. I think I made him play it once. And, or for example, like, my boyfriend does my voiceover, my mom does my voiceover. I have no idea, but if you want to see like funny videos like that, I will be doing them very, very soon, as well as a lot more like trolley type having fun videos. also the informational videos. We cannot leave out the informational videos, because if you didn't know, I've already done all of the spells, all of the weapons, all of the armors, and all of the like information for every single dungeon, and they are going to be on my channel, so they're all going to be in the past. Every update's been happening that like every single month, so every beginning of the month I always do those videos first, as well as like my hosting and my speedruns. But yeah. If you guys liked today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. Also hit the notification bell if you can be notified every single time I post a video or start a stream, because your girl here is streaming a lot more often now, because she loves streaming and she loves you guys being there, and that's usually 7 to 8 p.m. American Eastern Standard Time, so make sure you tune in for that. But other than that, thank you so much to the people on the screen right now for being my current channel members. You guys are amazing, and if you want to learn how to become a channel member, just click the join button either down below or on my main channel page. And I hope you guys have a lovely day or night wherever you guys may be in the world, and I hope to see you guys in the next Excalibur quest video, because we are so onto that and I love you guys. So bye guys.